Hey everybody, it's a program. Here we are on TV once again.
Ooh.
Once a day, every day, turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour.
What's the significance of the hour?
It's,
Why not 12 minutes?
oh, I don't know. I thought the hour, because a minute's too short, and once after a minute, an hour, right? And then it's like, you're doing second with me? You're doing minute?
Yeah.
So we went
Good
for
point.
the hour. It's
Half
just,
an hour?
I don't know, the hour just seemed like an appropriate amount of time. Also,
Yeah, it's a good time.
we're in competition with late night television shows that go from 11:30 to 12:30. That's how all the other people do it, and it's a TV thing, you know. So like we only had like three choices pretty much, and we could be half an hour or 15 minutes. Some TV shows are even 15 minutes, but we could have been 15 minutes. We could have been half an hour. We could have been the hour. So I thought that the hour would be the appropriate amount of time. It just seemed like a good round amount of time. That's the significance to me, anyway. Do you think it has an alternative significance to you, Bird?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I just think of the hour and, like, you know, like that. It seems like hour, it's, you know, time, and how do you measure time? Objects passing over the horizon. It's kind of, you know, it's magical. It's 1/24th of the day.
Yeah.
You know, and think about that.
Well, I think somebody else decided all that stuff a long, long time ago before the program ever happened, so that's the significance of our hour. That's the
Why do you have 24 hours in a day and not 30
That's
hours
the significance of hours in general, but I think it's because of, well, it makes sense to me. It's just 6, 9, 12.
What
It
about
works
28?
out. It works out pretty well, though. I couldn't imagine having any other distance of time. I don't know.
26?
Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is whoever started time in the first place, and they're like, whoever made the first clocks or something, and they're like, and it's this time. Here we go, forever. Because before like BC and AD or whatever, they made that stuff, they didn't even have years. You know when...
How much time does it take for a fruit to ripen?
I would say a week. A week after picking, maybe. Some fruit you can eat off the vine, so it depends on like.
Goddamn kiwi fruit take forever.
When are you saying that it starts off? Like, when does the process start? When the fruit is first budding off the tree, or when it falls off the tree? Like, is that starting time like from when you've picked it, or when it starts its creation time? It reminds me of like an abortion argument.
Somebody told
Time
me
is like an abortion argument.
pineapples take 2 years to ripen.
Really?
Is that true? I don't know.
No, I don't know about that.
Maybe it takes them 2 years to get to where they can produce a fruit.
Is your mic on? Is it?
Yeah, it's just variable. It's very variable.
Okay. 2 years? So like when it starts growing?
I don't know. Maybe
Like,
yeah.
Like I said, when do they say start ripening? Because when do you start? Like when the thing is picked, or you know when it starts, when it first buds or whatever. Like how do you know?
Yeah.
When you start, like when you say it takes 2 years for it to ripen, does that mean it takes 2 years to grow, or what? I don't really know.
I don't know. Maybe some of the listeners know and they could call in.
We're talking about fruit today. We got Luke, though. Luke. Hi, Luke. He's over there. He's off the camera, but he's going to talk to us.
Yeah, there's some space on the couch here.
Yeah, Carl is here.
Carl's here,
if you were worried
but
about
he's
him.
been banished to the front of the coffee table.
I banished myself.
Carl banished.
Carl banished himself.
Carl's having animosity with Bird for some reason, I guess.
Carl is now the #1 suspect in the.
Oh no! Don't even bring that up, Bird.
Well,
Bird is paranoid about some weird things. But
somebody stole my cable
Carl and
out of the
Bird
studio,
are having some
and
kind
I think it was Carl.
I think they're having some kind of fight. It seems real to me. Are you guys like, I don't know if it's a joke or like an elaborate joke, or if it's for real? Maybe it seems like it's kind of for real.
There's a little bit of tension.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of tension. Did Bird do something wrong, Carl?
And then Carl unfriended me from Facebook.
He's always doing something wrong. You don't know. just
yeah.
things. Bird is just constantly
always doing something wrong.
He's doing slightly wrong things all the time. It's not that you're doing one big wrong thing. It's that you're always doing small wrong things, and those small wrong things are adding up more than a single motions of bad things.
I think Carl's just guilty from stealing my cable.
You can't be friends with everybody all the time or like everybody all the time. So sometimes that happens with people, I guess. Luke, when was the last time you were here?
Damn, I don't know. It always seems like just about 2 or 3 weeks between my visits.
Have you?
Yeah, like last week. When was that Lake Fair?
Lake Fair was 2 weeks ago.
Going on.
Is that drink? No, I'm trying to find my drink.
I brought some fruit drinks.
That time when I stopped by with Natasha.
I brought 3.
To share?
Yeah. So if you all want one, that's fine. I don't need one.
Yes, please.
What are they?
They're pure fruit Mighty Mango.
No sugar added.
Fruit Mighty Mango.
Come on, Carl.
No, it's okay.
Take it,
Carl
Carl.
doesn't like that stuff.
Drink it. Drink it, Carl.
Bird, why don't you drink? You brought it. Carl's very picky. He's got Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Carl, are you sure you don't want it?
I'm sure.
All right.
I already got some.
We're talking about fruit. Luke, you seen anything on the streets since the last time you were here?
Don't know.
So it's probably
What I saw on the street in front of my sister's house were these little signs that says "Caution, children at play." Yeah.
The ones that are shaped like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell those at stores.
Yep. And so there's like 2 of them because my niece and nephew play with the kids across the street. And so there are always kids running between these 2 houses that are across the street from each other. So they put up these little signs when they get going, you know.
Dangerous.
Yeah. So that's what I saw on the street.
That's I think one of my biggest legitimate fears is, I guess if I was really afraid of it, I wouldn't do it. But maybe it's just more of a bad, dream or something. But I just visualize getting hit by cars and stuff. Maybe it's the most dangerous thing that I do every single day. It's not
dream.
I'm not afraid of it. I just am actually in danger of getting hit by a car all the time because they're around. They go so fast, and they're pretty deadly, and they're all around us. And people take them for granted all the time. You're like, whoa, whizzing. It's like 5 tons of 40 miles per hour going down the street. So look out.
I had a guy. I was going 25 on 4th Avenue, going eastbound last night. I had a guy who must have passed me. Must have been going 45, and like totally swerved into my lane and like missed me by what might have been inches, and then like was just swerving down the road and all the way up the hill.
And drunk people, yeah.
Probably drunk. Yeah.
Did your family, did your nephews almost get hit in the past, or they're taking precautionary measures? Luke?
Nope.
No
close calls in the past, but yeah, just precautionary measures. Because they get all excited and stop paying attention to the street.
I wonder if those things work. I mean, you think if you see one of those that you're going to be more cautious? Because when they have those signs that say falling rocks?
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? Like, there's a falling rock possibility.
Drive faster than the rock.
Turn around, you're going to be more observant because there's nothing really that you're going to do. It's just maybe announcing that something is wrong. I guess you can be cautious.
Well,
you should be cautious all the time,
down,
I guess. Yeah.
Be alert. Don't.
Well, when I see the falling rocks thing, I'm looking at the source of falling rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Paying more attention as I'm driving by.
I guess you can look more.
Yeah.
It's like when people tell you you're about to go do a dangerous thing, and then they tell you not to do the bad part of it, like, here you go, don't cut yourself. Here's some scissors. Don't cut yourself, it's like that. It's like, hey, don't hit any kids. This is a sign. The sign says, don't hit children with your car. It's a good idea, sign. Maybe you should do that now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Can we all smush it in on the couch here? I feel
Why?
weird. Because I think it'd be fun to have 4 people on the couch.
Yeah, but
No, what are you?
why are you trying to tell other people what to do? Bert or Carl doesn't want
I'm
to sit on the
asking a
couch.
question.
I
Carl,
think
I'm
Here-
taking it
Carl-
does not want to
Carl does
do
not want to
that.
get close to you. He's mad at you for something. You wronged him. I don't know what happened, but Carl
Luke, there's
is
room-
wrong feeling.
There's room on the couch if you want to sit here.
No,
It's always annoying.
What?
Bert is you wronged him by
behavior.
being you. You as a person is annoying to Carl.
No, I think you're putting words in Carl's mouth.
Some
I don't-
people
I
have
don't think
I
allergies.
am kind of putting words in his mouth. He's over there.
Some people have allergies to other
Am
people.
I telling the truth, Carl? Am I? Can I be an advocate? Is that? See, Bert, he says I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so my basic being is annoying to
It's
Carl.
annoying to Carl. I guess.
Well, my basic being apologizes to Carl and seeks to right the wrongs, redress the grievances. make
I don't know if
amends.
that's something you can do. It's who you are so as a person. So that's not something that's gonna go change it in some way. But I don't know what I don't. Usually I can deal with conflict because conflict arises because there's a problem and a solution to the problem. But now with this kind of problem, we're just like, I just plain don't like you. It's like, oh, what are you gonna do about that problem? Here we go. Oh, did everybody get a number? Carl, did you get a number over there? Oh, you got one. Okay, good. 5. I lost. Anybody win?
Nope.
Nope. I have 6. Oh, Burger.
Oh, well.
Luke got a 6 too?
No, I'm a 4.
A 4. Oh, okay, I see now.
4. In gold. A golden 4.
We got some voicemails. Somebody
Thanks for
sent-
sitting on the couch, Luke. You don't have to if you're uncomfortable.
You're welcome.
Somebody texted us
It's
about
just that my mic cable is
somebody
tight
texted
under
us a
your
bunch
leg.
of
That's
emoticons. What's this B emoticon? Carl, you know emoticons, right? What is that one supposed to be? Eyes? We got an
Yeah,
emoticon.
what's a B and a dash and a closed parenthesis or whatever?
That's sunglasses with the happy smile.
Oh, sunglasses. Somebody texted us a happy sunglasses guy. Cool cat.
Well, probably because that's your getup.
Oh, because I'm wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
Bird's pulling something out of his bag. It's what, fruit day, right? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Is it?
I think so.
Is that what the calendar said?
Where's the calendar?
Fruit day.
Carl, do you know what the calendar is? There it is. Oh, it's under Bird's feet.
Okay. Is the calendar small?
That's like a.
That's a one page of it. Here's the message.
Hey program, it's Lewis.
Hi.
Hey, very busy
July and August.
now. I'm gonna own part of a business in like 2 days. Just getting ready for that. Alright, call me back if you want.
Oh yeah, Lewis is
Whatever you want to do. Alright, bye.
Lewis is becoming co-owners of a video store. Which
Oh,
is-
that's great.
It's a kind of a
So cool.
a fail hit. It's cool. It's cool.
What movie was that where they were?
Gross Point Blank. Is that what it's called? What's that movie? It's got
No,
Jack
the one
Black
where
in it.
they're
Jack
yeah,
Black and Joan Cusack.
video guys.
Is it called Gross Point Blank? Luke, do you know?
Hell no. I don't know anything about movies.
Oh, you don't know about that movie?
But I think
Oh
Bert
my
is trying to
God.
refer to something where, like,
Coffin.
those guys, Jay and Silent Bob, were running a video store.
Oh
weren't they?
yeah, maybe.
no.
Yeah. Oh, Clerks.
No, you're talking
Clerks?
about the movie with Jack Black and Joan Cusack, right?
I don't know. Are those the
High
guys who's?
Fidelity, High Fidelity, right?
Are those the guys
I think
that?
that's what it's called. Hello, Lewis?
Yeah, what's up? You talking about John Cusack?
High Fidelity? High Fidelity? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, Lewis, we can't hear you. Something's gone wrong with the thing. Oh, wait. Nope. Keep talking, though.
Cable problem.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Fidelity type of guy.
There it goes. Hey, Lewis, you know High Fidelity, the movie?
Yes, I do.
That's the movie, right, with John Cusack and Jack Black?
Yes.
Is that
Yep.
what your business is going to be like?
No, it's a video store. It's not a music store.
Oh, wasn't that a video store? Oh, I thought it was a video store in the movie, but it's close though. Oh man, this wire's
Hi-fi recordings, high fidelity to the original recording. Not exactly like that. We got a lot of movies. Most of them are pretty good. I watch more movies than I did before, even now. Just talk about them all day, watch them all day.
Oh yeah. We called you yesterday because it was Mountain Dew Day. Today's Fruit Day. We're doing theme days.
Oh shit. I missed. Yeah, I drink Mountain Dew. I don't eat fruit.
Yeah.
Usually. Sometimes I eat fruit. I drink more Mountain Dew than I eat fruit. Although actually, they're kind of related because there's orange juice in Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's true. Have you seen anything on the streets or at the store?
Oh, I've been seeing all sorts of things. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I got kind of harassed the other day when there's this convenience store that's like a half a block away from my store, and I usually go there to buy candy on my break. And like both ways, there's this like guy just like sitting on the steps. It's like in a big building, so it's like there's an upstairs, and there's both guys. At times, this guy was like, "Hey, bruh," and it's just like, "Okay, what?" And like, I think the first time I was like, "What's up?" And I just kind of kept walking, and the second time it was just like, "What?" And he just like didn't respond. And then my coworker came and told him that he can't. He was also right next to an ATM. He's like, it's like legal to panhandle between and this far away from an ATM. He just laughed. Apparently, it's kind of annoying now. I live in it's like in a commercial area.
What was he doing? I mean, he was just saying hi though.
Yeah, I mean, he was just like really obnoxious. He was just like saying the word "bruh." Like he was like just like trying to like yell and like get my attention, and like looked at him, and then he just like didn't say anything else. But I mean, I guess he was asking for money probably. But
Oh, okay.
Just, like I just like I don't know. It was just I think it was like he did it like it was like 2 minutes of like me walking one direction and then walking the other direction. It's like
Bruh. Like
Yeah.
a dog almost, huh?
yeah. Yep.
You never actually said you got any money or anything like that? Just one word over it?
No, I guess not.
That's
yeah,
a weird form of harassment.
yeah.
I mean, most of the times if they're trying to get their money on the street, then I assume they have some kind of either drug addiction or mental instability, so
Yeah.
hopefully that guy can get
You
some
know,
help.
I put something in the streets today. I
Yeah?
threw away a bag. Oh, actually, well, I guess I can say there's construction right in front of my house, and it's been going on for months. It's really annoying. So that's I'm seeing underneath the streets actually.
What are they going to build?
They're just like widening the road and like putting in pipes.
Oh no, that's pretty bad.
So
Yeah.
but it's like
That's
it's
the
like
worst.
on like a major street, and it's like 10 blocks in a row, and they're like breaking all the sidewalk and like repaving everything.
Oh no.
And it's just like, so it's like this like lane that's usually like a 3 or 4 lane road is now a 1 lane road, and it's like just like creates
Traffic.
crazy traffic jams. And it's really hard to cross the street. Like sometimes, like I can't even like go. This one time I couldn't even like I literally couldn't even step off my porch because they were just like a giant hole where the sidewalk was.
Whoa. That's the worst because if they're building a building, then at least when they're done with it, then there's going to be a thing there. But they're just making the street bigger, so it's just going to be worse.
Yeah, but I'm also I'm moving in like 2 days. It's kind of crazy because like it ended up I'm taking on this business and moving at the same time. So it's just like really stressful.
Are you going to be the sole business owner or what?
No, I'm gonna own like a 1/4. So it's like it's a video store. It's been there for like 30 years. And we're a pretty good video store. I have a lot of weird stuff, but I'm one of 4 people, and it's gonna be a co-op. So we're all gonna have equal votes.
Oh, hey, it's info time. Can you hold on for a minute?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Now it's info time.
Alright, there's a If you want questions about the program we're watching it right now, it's called YDHWM, the Call Television Talk Show. It's taped
Right here.
in Thurston County.
7 days a week. 365 days a year. And it's
It airs every night at TCTV channel 22 to 11:30 p.m. on TUAM on Call 106.5 FM. Each episode broadcast a week after it was taped, so if you're watching on TV at 11:30 p.m. this episode,
taped the same day of the previous week.
This week, if you were watching at 2 a.m. this episode taped the same day of the month the previous year.
You can also watch any episode on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. The program relies on the community for content. Give us a call, 836-4384. Love to hear from you.
Well, speak for yourself. Now back to the program.
Thank you.
Wow.
Speak for ourselves.
More.
Hey, it's
Wow.
a party. Come on in.
Wow. Oh, Freddie's there?
Yeah, Freddie's here now, and
shit.
there's.
Wait, has info time changed? Well, except for the phone number, it hasn't changed in the last year at all, has it?
What, the phone number?
Hey guys,
the
how's
info
it going?
time.
It's
I was
going.
almost like, what if I just remember how to say it?
Oh,
And
yeah,
it seems like it's
it's-
basically
This is
the
my
same.
brother.
It's well, hi brother.
It's been a long time, though.
His name's Kurt.
It's mostly the same. We're on the radio
Hey, I'm
now.
Kurt.
We're talking to Lewis on the phone. We're
Oh, you're on the radio?
Yeah, we're on TV and the radio, so it's changed a little bit. We're on Cohen now.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Hey, Lewis, I
Yeah.
know this is kind of a maybe a weird thing, but you know how like all the blockbusters from all the video stores are shutting down?
Yeah.
Like, is that affecting you in your business, like in the video business?
I mean, well, but so basically, like, our 4-star, it's like, it was always kind of like catering more to like weirder or like film buff tastes. So I think that's how we were able to survive. Also, we have basically like a subscription plan that's like Netflix, where you just pay like $20 and then you can have 3 out at a time and switch them. So that's another thing that like kind of kept us alive.
All right.
You know.
We got a big crowd here, so I think we're gonna talk to them. Thanks for calling me. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah, call in. We would like to hear
call
from
me
you. Okay,
anytime.
bye.
Although, yep. All right, bye.
Hey, everybody! Look at this crowd.
It's big.
It's big. Oh, yeah, Carl's gonna.
Hey.
The crowd there. There they are. It's kind of dark over there.
Oh.
Or is there a morning sunglasses? It's hard to tell. There, the brother here. On the left.
Hi.
Brother,
Wow.
what's your name?
Brothers.
I'm Kurt. Hey.
Kurt.
Yeah.
You know, people say brother, and it's weird. I don't usually say that. They're like, "Hey, brother."
I don't know.
I was just doing that.
I'm just excited to be on TV.
Yeah. Have you ever been on TV before?
I think I was once. I was interviewed when I went to Mariners spring training in Arizona.
What?
I was probably 10 years old though, but
It's wonderful to be here.
yeah, I was like, wow, the Mariners,
Why did they talk to you?
they're gonna
about
have a
it?
great season.
Whoops.
Cause I was just an enthusiastic 10-year-old,
You have the buzz cut that looks like.
and I had a buzz cut.
It looked like Jay Buhner had a buzz cut.
Yeah,
Lots of buzz cuts.
I went to
Chairs on it.
Oh,
Rip.
I was Jay Buhner for Halloween for 2 years. You know
Oh, yeah?
Jay Buhner?
yeah, I remember Jay Buhner. Local. We all do, I think, the Thurston County people.
Seattle Mariner?
So you were in Arizona, but are you from Seattle area, or I guess the right?
Yeah, Seattle area.
Thurston County?
Kirkland, Washington.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what were you doing in Arizona? Were you going there for that?
We used to go there every year.
Yeah, we went there every year for our grandma lived there.
Did they know? Did the news people know that you were from the Seattle area, but you were in Arizona anyway?
I don't know, but I gotta tell you, I love the desert.
Yeah. What's so good about the desert?
You know what? I love the heat, the dry heat.
Uh-huh.
I don't get enough of that. And coming from a place with all this forest and stuff, it's nice to go to the desert and go hiking and see all those prickly pear cactuses.
Uh-huh. No, I can't take the desert. It's too hot, I guess, and too dry for me.
It is hot, but we were only there for like a week,
I
so
get
it
it.
was a nice vacation.
That's nice. I'm looking at the message. I think we got all the messages. We got some missed calls from Freddie. How about the radio? You ever been on the radio before?
I've never been on the radio.
We're on both at the same time.
You know what? I've never been on.
You know,
Media.
Did you see
I've never
yourself
been on TV either. My grandpa told me that he saw me on the news, but my dad told me later that he wasn't telling the truth. So.
Oh yeah. How long did you believe you were on the TV?
So.
Like,
I mean, I did get interviewed, but
They
I
kinda-
guess they didn't put it on TV. They didn't air it. So.
how long did you believe it? Like, was it years or?
I believed it for probably 5 years until
Yeah,
my dad.
Whoa, was that
My dad told me.
Was that pretty crazy? I don't know if there's anything right now that somebody lied up to me about and they're gonna tell me, and then it's gonna change my thoughts.
Yeah,
Pretty far
well,
out.
my dad confessed to a couple things that he lied to me about as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna tell us about
Santa
it?
Claus and stuff.
No, well, yeah, that
He's getting personal, but
I held out on the Santa Claus myth for a while, but one of the things it actually has to do with Arizona is I got a black widow. We brought a black widow back on the plane, and this is
Oh.
pre 9/11, so you could bring crazy shit on the
like in a jar.
back from the plane in a jar. Yeah.
Oh, you captured it.
Yeah, you could bring some pretty bizarre things back from
You
the
might
plane,
still be able to bring
and you
fire
could
on
get it
plane.
through airplane security pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
And so I brought a black widow back, and
Ugh.
I kept it in the jar for a long time, and I would feed it, bugs and
Ooh,
flies and
that's courageous
smaller
of you.
spiders and everything. But at some point, I had little air holes in the top of the jar, and it had a sack of eggs, and the eggs hatched into tiny black widows, and they were so small, the baby black widows, that they were able to escape from the holes. And so my dad, one day I came back from school, and I went to go look for the my black widow, my little pet, and it was gone. My dad said he sent it to a poison research center.
Yeah.
And then about the same time he confessed about the whole being on TV thing, he told me that he actually just flushed it down the toilet.
Oh, what about the babies?
The babies too, yeah.
Oh,
they were.
okay. I think
yeah.
that's the correct thing to do, though.
Mhm.
I think
And for the longest time, I believed that he did it's kind of like saying that we sent the dog to a farm or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the longest,
A chicken.
they did. Yeah.
Is there another thing?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's hear this. What the here? Yeah. You gonna?
Okay.
Here, come sit right here.
No.
No. You can talk off camera. It's fine.
Okay. He also told us that our chickens went to a chicken retirement center, and
Did you eat them?
I don't know.
Is it
Maybe, possibly,
These
but
huge-
he still won't admit that is not the truth. But I've never heard of a chicken retirement center before.
I think the chicken.
You said that it was in the San Juan Islands.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The chicken retirement
I
spot.
think the chicken retirement center is actually maybe a term you could say that for getting eaten.
Yeah.
So maybe he's
They're
not,
retired.
that's a half truth. But I imagine him telling you over chicken dinner. He's like, the chickens are at the retirement center, and you got a chicken wing. Yeah, while you're eating the chicken that you're talking about. Yeah.
Like until about I still kind of believe him about that, but after telling that story about the black widows, now I'm kind of second guessing myself.
Mm-hmm. That Black Widow thing is scary. How did you even get it in the first place? You saw a Black Widow and then.
They were all over my grandma's backyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of her.
Did you not know that? Did you go to the grandma's house and not know about these spiders?
Well, she was a couple years younger than me, but I was pretty young myself, and my grandma was into real estate. So every year we would visit her, she would have a different house. Like she would fix up a house, turn it over, and so this one house she owned in Arizona, it had black widows all over the backyard, and maybe she killed or cleaned them up before she turned it over.
They're not as dangerous as I suspect them. because I thought that black widows were like crazy dangerous. But
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, they're deadly.
yeah, but maybe they just don't ever bite or something, or why would they? Like, in my experience, I thought if you see a black widow, it's like seeing like a rattlesnake or something. You want to get away from it a lot, but somebody let you keep it, and it was not the most scary thing of all time, and you didn't die, or you don't like your grandma didn't die from it or anything. So, oh yeah, it's time for the dice game. They know about the dice game. Yeah, we're writing numbers out of our hands between 1 and 6. Everybody got a number? We all have numbers already.
It's fruit day.
Yeah, today is fruit day.
Yeah.
We're talking about fruit.
The fruits of life.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, fruits of life.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like
the actual.
like fruit is like the it's like the best thing. It's like the fruit.
4 and 2. I lost again. Oh, 4. Freddie got 4 or 500 points. Luke got 500 points. Anybody else?
I got a 5.
It's
Well played.
So far, it's been. Oh no, yeah, 5. Wait, what's the number? Oh, 5, 2, 4. So 5 has 500 points. 2 and 4. All right. So some people have 500 points. I have. Carl's 500 points. I have no points still. Yeah. What's a fruit anyway? You know, there's fruits and vegetables. They say tomatoes are fruit, but what makes it a fruit? Seeds.
It's the seeds.
But what about avocado?
It's the product.
Is avocado a fruit then?
It's got a seed.
It's got a big old
Does that
seed.
make it a fruit?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes it a
does.
fruit. Basically, anything that has a seed is a fruit.
Zucchinis, cucumbers,
Yeah.
tomatoes, bananas,
Bananas
apples,
have seeds?
oranges.
You ate a weird fruit today.
I don't know what it is.
You ate a fruit.
It was from like Southeast Asia.
Uh-huh. Was it a dragon fruit?
It was
frozen. Was it a durian?
it was frozen. It was an
The kind that smells like cat piss.
aphrodisiac.
Was it durian?
Yeah, that's
Durian.
it. Yeah.
Durian, it's like a big spiky ball. It's kind of
Yeah, it's spiky.
Garbage and onions.
Yep.
Did you?
That's it.
I've had it before. It was gross. Did you like it? You
I liked it.
It's like you did like it.
I did think it tasted like onions.
It's famous for being like really horrible. I actually saw that on one of those cooking shows, and even the people who are like cooking people, they said that they didn't like it.
But they have to ship it frozen, I
Mhm.
heard, because if they don't, because it only lasts like 1 day.
Whoa.
And so if it might rot and then it smells really bad, like even more like garbage. after. But I thought it tasted like a weird garlic custard,
I thought it was like a sweet onion or something.
but it was frozen like ice cream.
Like
yeah,
onion
it's
ice
probably-
cream.
What's
It's
it called?
Durian.
Durian. I only remember because one time I went to, I think, Fahoa, and I was ordering one of those bubble tea things, and they had that as a flavor.
Oh, really?
Or there was
Wow.
like, they had jackfruit and some other like strange ones, and I was like, well, durian sounds pretty good. And then I ordered it, and the waiter told me, no, you don't want durian. Have you ever had durian before? And I was like, no, I don't think I have. And he said, you don't want that one. Pick something else.
Then why do they even have it on the menu then? I guess they're like, you don't look like a durian person.
What is this fruit you have here?
Those are figs.
Figs. We got some figs.
Yeah, have one. Yeah, they're good. I pre-tested them.
Oh.
Also, my brother told me that if I ate
No.
bananas, then mosquitoes wouldn't bite me anymore. I'm not sure.
Fig. This is a fig bird. You can say off the thing, but aren't is that true?
What?
Figs are usually dry, right? Or that's when you see them. They're fresh figs, but when you see them, they're usually dry. I don't think I've ever had a fig before.
I was just trying to redirect the attention of the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It turns out mosquitoes are attracted to people who've recently had a banana.
You were attracting them there. Did it work? Did you get extra bit up?
I don't know. I tried to believe my brother.
To be honest,
Did you know about this before right now? Did you find out about this getting tricked thing?
yeah.
Is that a
Yeah, I
revelation?
found out after that that's not true, and I had just eaten a banana, so I don't know.
I can
Mosquitoes
see-
are pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I can see how mosquitoes would be attracted to sugar, and they really like me. These things are really freaky. We should look at this. I've never seen this before. Look at this crazy fruit. It's really weird looking on the inside to me. It looks like a animal.
There are a lot of fruits that grow around here, including figs. I've noticed that
Are these local?
the blueberries. I don't think these are local, but I don't know.
Whoa,
These came from the food co-op,
Look,
but
look
there
like
are
animal.
fig trees in the neighborhood here in
Can
the
you see
west
that?
side, and they're very sweet, very good.
People don't realize that berries are fruits too.
Berries
yeah.
are fruits. Strawberries, blueberries.
I think of berries as fruits because they're like
ripe now.
in yogurt. What about pineapples? There's seeds in pineapples? I think pineapple's a fruit, but I don't know if there's seeds in it.
There must be. It's a fruit.
Where are the seeds?
Oh, there's seeds in it.
Yeah, where are the
Maybe
seeds?
they're little.
They're so little you can't even see them?
Or maybe you eat it before they fully develop.
The seeds are in the middle.
I heard the bananas are like clones or something. Where are the banana seeds?
They're in the middle. They're tiny. They're very
Yeah.
small.
A lot of our agricultural fruits kind of phase the seeds out, kind of like seedless watermelon.
Oh, yeah. But they could all this, they're all clones now instead of like seeds. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some apples grow without seeds.
They don't grow them with the seeds anymore. They grow them all with the clones.
Mhm.
This thing is weird. I've never had a fig before.
Never had a fig?
Mm-mm. I think I've
Oh.
had dried fig.
Figs are the kind of fruit that you can eat a lot of, you know.
Getting like a shot of this. Aren't figs are usually dry? Is that not?
How many different types of fruits are there in the world?
I think every plant has. Fruit,
Almost
right?
everything that has a flower has a fruit. I think almost all flowering plants will have some sort of fruit.
Mhm.
What's the fruit
So
of like dandelions?
It's the seeds are the fruit.
Is it those things that you blow?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
like the
that's the
Is that
fruit.
fruit?
No.
It
don't think
no,
so.
well,
They're
it's
just seeds.
I guess
no
it's the
fruit there.
difference between the idea of a fruit as a food and a fruit in the
Products.
I don't know, like the
food sense, or
what?
just in the plant, like biology or something.
yeah, like the biological sense of fruit. That would be the seeds
So that,
Like
but that's
money.
of a dandelion. Yeah.
that's the fruit because flowers turn into fruits. Is that what happens?
Money
Yep.
is fruit.
Yeah. Money is fruit. Fruit of the loom. Yeah, I think I'm.
Well, you got to think about it like
Oh,
ancient.
yeah, fruit of the loom. It's what the loom makes. That's why it's the fruit of it. I never really thought of it like that because the picture on fruit of the loom has actual fruit on it, like grapes and stuff. You know, on the logo. Oh, bye, Luke.
Are you leaving, Luke?
Luke's leaving. When I say bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice time interval of arbitrary length, everybody.
We'll see you again in the future. What was I saying about? Oh yeah, fruit of the loom. How come fruit of the loom? Fruit of the loom has those fruit on it, but it's not using fruit in that way. It's almost a pun, I guess.
Yeah. It's interesting advertising scheme.
I might be wearing some fruit of the loom now.
Oh yeah, you'd like the fruit of the looms?
I don't really like them. It's just kind of like hard to avoid. I mean,
Really?
what else? What other kind of underwear are you gonna wear?
Where do you get them at?
Like,
You don't say it. Don't say it.
don't say where I buy underwear.
Yeah.
I'll buy underwear anywhere. It kind of just depends on where I am. But you know, just like probably department stores of some kind, or
How often do you buy underwear?
actually I don't buy too much. I get it. You know,
People
from
give it to you?
yeah, as presents. That seems like a pretty common thing for everybody to do. I think. I mean, how many people buy? Maybe for at least men or something. Who buys their own underwear?
Don't people call I mean, maybe this is wrong. Maybe this is gonna sound crass, but I thought maybe sometimes people would say, or maybe it was like in the Bible, fruit of your loins. Yeah, fruit of your loins, right? That's what a child is, perhaps. It's like
My
a weird way to say
understanding-
it, but that's what you say. Fruit.
Kind of the
We're all
My
fruit.
understanding of fruit
That's,
is
yeah, the fruit of your loins. I mean, yeah.
well
Loin
flowering plants are kind of, in a geological sense, they're kind of new
Oh yeah.
to the earth. I mean, before that, it's just ferns and, angiosperms.
That was like before like animals, right?
Yeah, before animals,
Yeah.
but I mean, in the plant world, they're kind of newer,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Do
So
those,
it's time for a commercial
I'm
break.
curious about the spider.
We'll talk about
Do they
more-
need to
we'll ask
mate,
you
or do
questions
they?
after the commercial break.
How do they reproduce?
Solely Dance. Dance Solely Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Private Memories, Still Meadow album, 14. Featuring the song Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories, Still Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with.
Hey, it's the TV episode of the program, and so we're talking about TV, broadcast, whatever you would watch at home.
My mic is on broadcast television.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV, and call in.
Wednesday.
Is it?
Not tomorrow though.
Oh, it is magic. You knew. How did you know?
'Cause I looked.
Cheating. Tomorrow's TV day. Bird, before we got off onto the commercial break, you were going to ask.
Well, I think right before the commercial break, we were also talking about like geologically fruit or plants that produce fruit are new.
Yeah. I'm noticing this camera doesn't really do justice to how handsome I actually am.
You want to get up in the you can put your face
That's
up
true.
there. It's a little dark.
You are very handsome.
Thank you.
Get your face up in it.
All right.
We
Hold
got
this.
a voicemail from Freddie. What'd you say in your voicemail, Freddie?
I said, "Hey, program. This is Freddie.
Make some.
I'm calling in because it's Fruit Day. Fruit is the theme."
Oh yeah, that flashlight.
And I want to talk to you about that, so give me a call back if you want. That's what I said. How do you feel about that?
The one that's on the.
Give it some smooches.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
That's what I think it is.
Here we go. We're gonna see how accurate Freddie was.
How accurate am I?
Here, we got some lighting for your face. I don't know if that's gonna make you look any better though with the cell phone LED, but we can try it out.
Ooh, looking good.
Very nice.
Yeah, you look very nice.
Yes.
You might even get the YouTube thumbnail
good.
at this rate.
Yeah. Yes. Good timing. Are you still in the window for the YouTube thumbnail?
I think so. We should find out exactly
What
when
is
it
that?
is and
It's
put that in the
usually
background tape.
right around the halfway mark.
Fruit Day.
This thing is messed up.
Fruit, various different fruits. Yeah, maybe try to come on the show. We'll see.
So,
I'll be back.
pine cones don't count as fruit. Like I thought all plants had fruit, so not all plants. Like
Well-
the green plants don't have fruit.
Well, if you think about it, pine cones have pine nuts, so that would be the fruit of the pine tree.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but they weren't even trees; they're just ferns.
Yeah. Ferns, I guess, don't produce fruit.
Spores.
What about all those?
Yeah, they're spores.
Yeah, when I got with the stinging nettles,
Yeah.
I always rubbed the fern stuff on there,
Mm-hmm.
right? The brown stuff. I always thought those were the seeds. Are those not seeds?
No, those are the spores.
Spores. So it's not. It's like more like a mushroom then, or something.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I guess. Well, the thing about ferns is they're more closely related to nettles than they are to mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, they're closely related to nettles. So when
Chlorophyll.
you get nettles, then you put the things that's closely related to it, and it does the other,
no,
and it like helps
it
it.
has nothing to do with that.
Oh. Maybe.
But-
yeah, do you know about plants? You seem to know a lot about plants.
No, not really. I just I watch nature shows and stuff. That's the only,
I watch a lot of those too.
my only basis.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do with these theme days. I try to like see
But
how much information
I'm just saying,
put in it from
my-
TV.
Like from my
Supernova.
understanding, the kingdom of plantae
Mm-hmm.
flowering plants are the youngest, group of in that kingdom, and
Like the youngest, like family or whatever. Is that?
yeah. Well, it goes. I guess the youngest. I don't know, phylum or something like that.
Kingdom,
Phylum.
family, genus, species, right?
Class or.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The class
Yep.
order.
So, in my understanding of fruits come from flowering plants, which are the youngest, I guess, phylum. So, pretty much everything that has a flower will have a fruit, produce a fruit, and that's kind of like their offspring. And so when we use things like when we use the word fruit as in fruit of our loins or fruit of the loom, it's like saying the offspring of our loins or the offspring of
The loom.
the loom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't remember the last time I ate actual
A
piece
loom.
of fruit before this fig today. I don't really eat too much fruit. I guess I'm trying to think of it.
I hope it settles well.
I think it'll settle fine. What about coconuts? Is coconut fruit? Because I drink a lot of coconut water.
Yeah.
Coconut's a fruit,
Coconut's a fruit.
but coconut is more like a seed in itself.
Yeah,
more like
well,
a
that's
nut-
what we were
a
saying.
nut,
Remember
right?
with the dandelions, how dandelion seeds are the fruit.
But it's the coconut is like the whole. There's no seed. It's like it's the
No,
seed-
the coconut is the seed.
Yeah. So that's like more. It's more like a
Big
nut.
seed.
Because nuts aren't fruit, right?
Well, a nut is a seed too.
Yeah, I think a coconut is more like a nut than a fruit.
Have you ever seen a coconut sprout?
No, have you?
No.
Aren't they palm trees? Or coconuts are palm.
imagine it.
Coconuts come from palm trees, right?
Yeah. Wait,
Can
now
you
that
plant
I think
wait,
about it,
can you plant a coconut and have it grow
Dates
another
come-
tree?
wait,
Figs.
Right?
Figs.
That's gotta be it, right?
Figs. Uh-oh.
figs.
Uh-oh,
Well,
what
dates
happened?
come from palms too.
Oh, really? But wait, can you plant a coconut seed?
Yeah.
I mean, a coconut nut, and then it grows a tree?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I have an avocado plant growing in my house that started from seed.
You just get it
Yeah,
out
I've
of
seen
avocado
that
and put
You
it.
can like put toothpicks in it and put it in a glass, or just put it in a plastic bag with a
Is it gonna grow
wet-
avocados?
wet paper towel.
I think it has to be
it could.
pollinated, right?
Yeah,
So-
it could. It needs probably a little more, heat and water and better soil and fertilizer and.
So it's just a plant.
But
fun
my
plant.
housemate fertilized it this year, and it has gone crazy. It's like tripled in size since, like, in 3 months.
Is it
so
it's
it's like 5 years
does
old
it have
now.
a stalk and stuff?
It's getting one now. Yeah, it's like as thick as my thumb now. So it's probably like almost doubled in size.
How do you fertilize avocado?
I believe this one was with worm tea.
What do you do? You just put it worm tea in it?
Yeah, just some worm tea. Yep.
What is worm? Is it worm or warm?
Worm tea. It's made using worms. So you have worms in soil, and then you pour water through it, and it's like basically like worm poop.
Oh, like
water.
fertilizer.
Yeah, but it's
And when I
very
think
it's very clean. It has no odor.
I
It's
thought when you said
it's not
fertilize,
like you can't.
Yeah, I
can't- it's
was thinking
fertilizer.
about
I
what
thought
you were
gonna
thinking
put,
about when
put
you
like,
said fertilizer.
Plant sperm onto whatever it's called, like
Yeah,
pollen
yeah.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, sperm.
You're talking about like pollinate,
You're
like how would you
talking about
pollinate
sexual
it?
fertilization.
Sexual
I'm talking
fer-
about nutritional fertilizing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's it gets a little bit confusing when I think we're on the subject of fruit.
Mhm.
It's like you're thinking.
Well, that's the thing
reproduction and stuff.
is I don't think no matter how well how many nutrients you give that avocado tree, it's not going to produce an avocado fruit unless you have the the pollinator
Yeah.
there. And it's because plants are just like anything else. It's got a male and a female side, and that's
Unless it's non-sexual.
right.
Some
Well-
some mussels are like that too, right? Like
Mhm.
oysters.
I thought that those were like bisexual though.
I don't know. Like
Bisexual
frogs
mussels?
are spiders like that? Hey, I have some videos to show, but if people don't want to see them, that's okay too. I don't have to show them.
I think Carl doesn't want to see
But,
the movie, but I'm
yeah.
I'm willing.
Yeah.
Carl
Does anybody else want to see
in
them?
general.
I have ships and trains and like sunset glow on mountains.
Here we go. It's the final one. You want to set it up while we're doing the dice game here?
Dice game, dice game, dice game, dice game. Let's play. 6, 3. What is that? 5, 3, 3, 6.
5, 2.
That's double threes. Oh my gosh! 3 just won.
Threes. You took it. You
Wait,
won.
Carl, show the hand there. 3, double
You're
threes.
the winner.
Bird, you had a 3 too?
No, I had a 9.
Bird had a 6. You beat everybody. You're the sole winner.
You won.
Thanks.
You're the winner today.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to think of my favorite fruit, but I like coconuts a lot. But I don't think coconuts are a fruit. If I
What kind of fruit do you buy when you go to the grocery store?
I think I think it's tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
I eat more tomatoes than anything else, so maybe tomatoes is my favorite fruit.
What's your second favorite fruit? Like, just grab and go. What do you grab and go?
Yeah, I guess maybe oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oranges.
Yeah,
I don't really like apples, even though we're in Washington. It's kind of blasphemous, maybe not like apples, but I'm not a big fan. They're cold. Or apples make me cold when I bite them.
Yeah, cold make your teeth cold, and then your inside of your whole face gets cold.
There's a thing called apple burps. So after you eat an apple, you always burp.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing? I don't think
I've heard
I've
that
had
before.
that.
I don't know why.
I've had apple burps.
It doesn't really make too much sense because they're pretty solid. I don't know where the air would be coming from, but I guess like beans are solid too, and they give you gas somehow. How does that work?
Don't ask.
I think that has to do maybe with the idea that some things are harder to digest than others. Like fiber is hard to digest. It's solid, but you can't really digest it. So like I think beans are hard to digest.
That's
so
one of
they
those
have more.
things that's been puzzling scientists for
Yeah.
for a long time.
It's not like they have gas in them because I know when you drink like a carbonated drink, it makes sense. You know, you're drinking, you have all this stuff in your stomach and you're putting air into your stomach. But if you eat an apple,
Well, if you think about coffee, that's kind of like bean juice.
It
yeah,
is.
but it doesn't make you burp.
It's like bean tea.
Like eating an apple and burping. That's different.
No, I've
than
never
beans.
burped from coffee before.
Yeah,
Are
but
coffee beans
exactly.
real? Are they beans?
Call in if you've ever
Okay.
burped from coffee.
Call them coffee beans, but are they the same kind of beans as?
Yeah, they grow on. They don't grow. Wait, I don't know how do beans grow?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Tell us if you.
But but it grows. Yeah, they grow soft.
Tell
I
us,
think they're soft
tell us
and then
if
they
you've
roast
ever
them.
burped from coffee. Are they dry burps or are they wet burps?
Roasted. I think they roast the solid bean. But if you soaked, I wonder what would happen if you soaked the coffee bean
Yeah,
in
I'm
water
trying to-
instead.
I'm trying to imagine
Like
beans on a plant, and I can't. Like, where do
Are
how do
beans
they-
fruit?
How do they?
Magical fruit?
Where do
Well, think
they-
about a
where do
pea.
they
Like a
come from?
pea, you've seen a pea flower
they're in the
and a pea pod.
Yeah.
The flower turns into the pea.
I saw it for a second. That's just how it works.
The beans are in a
These are
pod
beans.
too.
Beans
Well,
or peas?
yeah,
Here,
Both?
peas are
I like.
basically legumes. They're types of beans.
Okay.
So the eternal question is: a potato a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a vegetable because it's a root.
Oh yeah. Tomatoes though. Tomatoes are fruit.
Yep.
Also, I like watermelon as a fruit. I think that's a good fruit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
yeah, watermelon might be one of my favorite fruits. Too.
It's really
I
did you know you can pickle watermelon rinds?
Yeah,
So
pickled watermelon.
I've heard of that.
it's good.
Now we're not. Now we don't even have the regular.
Hey, we're having some technical difficulty. The fruit of our labor is failing here.
Did I get too close to the
I think
camera?
what happened is we've unplugged the output. It looks to me. I think there's no output to the switcher from the. Oh, maybe is that the output there?
Yeah. We're dark.
Okay, so we're in dark. Maybe we can.
There we
Oh,
are.
hey, there we are.
Maybe that thing was working actually then.
Oh really?
Yeah. Here, let's get it back. We're gonna try it again.
One more time. We got 5 minutes left. Get a nice sunset on a mountain.
This one is.
Oh, it's beautiful, bird.
We got it going. It's a time lapse.
I recognize that mountain.
Hey,
Rainier?
Freddie, how's the production going there?
Oh, thanks for asking. The production end is going really good. We've got tonight's episode already scheduled and playing on TV. I've got a lot of stuff captured. That is beautiful, bird.
Okay, we're gonna switch to the other one and see if it works now.
Every single episode is uploaded onto YouTube that has already aired on TV, except for one episode, which from this season, which, let's see, I think it was Flag Day. That's still not up there right now. But everything else is going good. That doesn't seem to be working.
Call in if you think this is the best episode yet.
This one's not gonna work. Oh, okay. Oh, is that it?
It's working. Just
Oh,
gotta
it's working.
Plug
Amazing.
the audio. It's
Okay.
just send it through the audio one.
All right. So this is a picture of the ship that left
Yeah.
the port today.
The
so-
manufacturers try to trick you by switching.
Yeah.
All they do is switch to the audio. Like the other cable doesn't work, but then just all they did was put the
Oh.
video through the audio signal.
Oh.
So they're like,
Thank
you
you
can't
for
use the other
figuring
cable.
that out, Kenny. Thank you, manufacturer, for switching it up there.
Trying to be like a
Tricky.
proprietary.
They are. This brand is notorious for having overpriced accessories too. So
They want you to seem like you can't use their
Yeah.
other people's stuff.
Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, more
But-
boats.
But yeah, you can outsmart them. So okay, we'll stop there on that one, and I want to show you this train from.
boats and
Boats.
trains.
Okay. Did it already go by? I don't know.
What happened? It seems like your
Where is
interest in environmentalism or whatever that started your train and boat thing is gone away, and now it's just more about trains and boats.
No, I'm still interested in environmentalism. I'm just kind of like taking a step back a little bit
and moving on a train
and learning more and trying to do some more.
Ooh, I do like these trains though. That was awesome. That was it had when stuff is farther away, it goes faster. It's like, what is
I
that
think
called?
trains are cool.
Is that parallax?
Perspective.
Parallax.
Maybe, yeah.
But it's like whoosh, it looks like the train is stretching out almost. Whoa, it's on a tripod.
Yeah.
That was a
I think trains are cool.
Yeah. There it goes. Caution, high rail.
Wow. There it goes.
Lift frog? What does that sign say?
Lift frog.
Caution, high rail vehicles, lift frog. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking the Amtrak to Seattle sometime.
What's high
if anybody
rail?
wants to go with
HY.
me.
Oh, hey, look, it's the end of the program.
Lift frog.
What does that sign mean? That was weird. We made it through another episode of the program with losing consciousness or dying. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me personally here, Rick. This has been a good episode. I've really enjoyed it.
Thanks, Luke.
Call in if you think it's the best episode yet.
Thanks,
That's
Lewis.
360-836-4384.
Who's your dog?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Luke and all people
The
here.
program is just getting better all the time.
Every day, stepping up.
Carl, make sure you get in there before this ends. You gotta get your face in there again. Yeah, there we go. Carl's right there the whole time. Oh!
1,411 times doing better each time. And this was the best episode we've ever had. I guess at the end of the every show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good night.
Next episode number and date of the week, 1,411.
Thanks, TVs. Thank you, Channel 22, for broadcasting us every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. Check it out.
The whole archive is online for free. We've got a Facebook, Twitter, and a YouTube.
360-836-4384.
208 Dog Doug.
Call. No.
That's our crew. You're on the crew there. Look at that. There's your name.
UFO FBI. Thanks. TCTV. Yeah. Libeba.com. Check it out. It's like a feeling. Journey Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers and listeners.
See you.
Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye.